Chapter 5 The Entrance of the Attraction of Horror. The next day, after we had breakfast in the restaurant, I dashed back to my room, got my jacket, practice whip, flashlight, just in case, and my hat. Then I went off on an expedition. The first place I went was the theater. The room was empty. I started to get a few chills down my spine. The curtain was closed on the stage. I jumped up on the stage and realized that there were small holes embedded on the stage's floor. I went behind the curtain and found a small switch, which I'm guessing was the activation for the gas, and the holes were where the gas came from. I soon left the theater room and went back to the main restaurant. Things were busy as usual. I decided to explore more places that I had not been to yet. There were places where, if you didn't want to eat in the main part, you could eat in these little themed rooms, similar to the theater. The first one I checked out was the Miners' Caverns area. There were stalagmites and stalactites. It seemed pretty normal, until I saw them. Miners. Sure, they were fake, but nevertheless. Up above me, hanging and swaying from the ceiling, were bats. Now, if you remember from my previous adventure, you know that I have a terrible fear of bats. I don't even care if they're fake. These things creep me out. I didn't seem to find anything suspicious in there, so I moved on. I soon found a little walk-in room entitled Treasure Room. This is more my style. Well, more like my great-grandfather's style, but you get the idea. However, it was some treasure. The room was like a small walk-in closet. There were windows with fake fish and bubbles in them, and right in front of me was a chest with a plastic cover. In it were 2 molded bowls. Also, don't even think silver, gold, or bronze was in there. The objects in these bowls were Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls? In what universe are Tootsie Rolls classified as treasure? Anyway, I saw one of the buckles of the chest was loose. I squatted down and put it back. Just then, the chest moved. To the left. It just moved. It revealed a staircase, conveniently with a railing. I adjusted my fedora and started down. What I was about to see was something I didn't think was possible. There was another party room, with 3 stages and curtains in the front. To tell you the truth, it looked like something out of Chuck E. Cheese or Five Nights at Freddy's to be more current and scary. The room was dimly lit, and I was barely able to maneuver myself because a lot of the tables were moved or tipped over. Just then, if the upstairs wasn't scary enough, the lights all went out, and the curtains opened.